So for today, we'll talk about how to register and how to get started. Okay, so for registration, let me see, my screen is hanging. Okay, for registration, there are 3 things that we need to take note. First thing, you have to decide on your starter kit. Are you coming in as a consumer alliance, which is the 30 BV, or you come in as business 300 BV, or entrepreneur 650 BV? This package will determine your team volume commission percentage, be it 10% or 15% or 20%. This is a one-time only. Of course, there are people who come in at different package. They can upgrade later. So you can do it later. You don't need to come in at which level. Okay, so you come in at whatever level, at your comfort level. And after you decide on the package, then you look at the products that you want to select. We have the wellness product, beauty products, or the combination. So this product, you can get it from the person who refer you. And then the thing is to register, we have this 2 reference link. They call it sponsor link. Okay, everyone who come into the business, they need a sponsor. So all of us, we have member ID. So if you look at the first one is actually via website, this elkenglobal.com, which is our e-commerce website. So what you do is simply everything tag the same thing, @ sponsor equal. The last one, this is your member ID. So if your member ID is like 1600016 is for Filipino, so let's say 16000141516, then you just key in, replace this with your member ID. That is your sponsor link already. There's another way to register is via the IBS. The IBS, there's a what we call a direct link, is eshop.elken.com/enrollment/sponsor/this. Straight away you go to the link to register. Then these are the 2 ways to register a new person using you as with you as the sponsor. Okay. So far so good.
Yes.
Okay, so we go into the how to get started. Later, I'll show you the registration link. I will run through the slide first. So for all of us, basically, there are only 7 steps. There are only 7 steps. The first one is to build confidence, because in doing something well, we need to build confidence. So we talk about the products, confidence in the products and the opportunity. So the main thing is that a lot of this information is actually under our iSmart e-library. So the first thing that we will be doing is actually download the iSmart e-library. Yeah, and we use the product for ourselves. You start using the product, you build, you have your start to have your own stories, your own testimonials. This will build your confidence as well, and you get to hear other testimonials or watch other testimonials all inside the iSmart e-library. So this is a process, building confidence. The number 2 is to be familiar with Elken in terms of what exactly is Elken all about. So where are Elken residing? The corporate website, their corporate fan page, and then Elken also have some Facebook group as well. And then we have a so-called schedule like this tonight, Sunday evening, 9 p.m. We have a Chinese story sharing session about their success stories. So these are the events that we get ourselves familiar. Now, where can we get more information about Elken? Yeah, so and now because with social media, we can retrieve all this information from YouTube, from Facebook, and Instagram. We are also on Instagram. So look up for us and then try to participate at the whichever suitable events. Okay. Then step number 3 is, of course, we talk about business. We need to look for business partners. Okay, because we are not a super sales staff. We are building network. Build network, we need people. Okay, of course, initially we need to do some sales, because through the sales we get to know more people as well. So you're talking about your warm market through name listing. Through name listing, birthday party, birthday party is a way that we do name listing. It's actually taught by Mr. Wong himself. So what you do is, I think Agnes will be very familiar. It is actually a quick way to write down a list of 18 names whom you think they are very close to you and they trust you enough, they will turn up to your meeting. Right now, because we are all on Zoom, it is to arrange such a meeting is even easier because we do not need to be physically there. Yeah. And then of course it's like meet with people. So the fourth one is, after you gather all the name list, is to open mouth, share Elkin, open mouth, open shop. So how do we open mouth, open shop? Is that we call people, we text people, we post on Facebook, we post on anywhere that we can expose us. What do you call it? Expose ourselves, yeah, in a way, about the Elkin business, the products, how you work. And the fifth is to recommend, doing suggestion, like closing, giving them option, like what we do in our OPP, we give them option ABC. Yeah, there must be an option. And of course, it's like different countries have different products. So for number 5, if you're talking about in Malaysia, you look at what are the promotion available in Malaysia. In Singapore, it's different. Yeah. So we will have to raise the questions as to what is their decision, because if we don't ask, some people are too shy to tell you. Of course, there will be people who are not ready the first time they meet us or the first time they hear us. So number 6 is very important, talking about follow-up. The follow-up is essential because everybody, usually people will take about 7 contacts to make a decision. And through the process, people get to know you, to like you, to trust you, and they join you. Most of the business, actually, they join because of you. Yeah, because in Elkin, there are many people in Elkin. Why people want to join you and not another person? Because they trust you enough. Yeah. So the step number 7 is duplicate. Whatever that we do on step 1 to 6, we do it, repeat. And that's what we do for the 7 steps. So we go back to the Consumer Alliance. Okay. Consumer Alliance, we talk about refer to person, right? So you refer 2 person, your level 1 will have 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and so forth. You go to the level 12, you have 2,048 people, right? So the moment you step 1, you refer 2 person, that is step 1. The step 2 is actually you complete a 6. Why do we complete a 6? It's just a one-time thing only, not every time, one-time thing, because this will enable you to earn all the 6 income source in our company. Otherwise, you only earn about 4. You're entitled to 4 of the main income source. If you complete a 1 times 3 left, 3 right, you're entitled to all the 6 income source, the main income source in our business. So complete the 6 and then duplicate. So what happens is that out of these 6 people, 1/3 rule, which means 2 of them will do what you do. This is a more duplicable way. It's more predictable. So from the 6 people, out of these 6 people, not all the 6 people will do what you do. 1/3 will do the same, so 2 of them will do what you do. Therefore, at the end of the 12th level, you will have the 2,048 people. And that's where you give you the Sing dollar is 8,400. In ringgit will be about 25,000 ringgit per month. Okay, this is Consumer Alliance program. But we do have the program about business and entrepreneur, right? The business is 300, the entrepreneur is 650 BV. So for these two, we have a different way, okay? This is what we call the 2760 mode. What is 2760? Basically, is in day 2, refer to 1 left, 1 right. You're called a builder. Day 7, you have complete your 6 people, 3 left, 3 right. You become pro builder. And then you duplicate. By the 60 days, you will be able to hit at least a 3-star director. In 60 days, you will hit at least a 3-star director here. Okay, whether you are in business or entrepreneur. Okay. Here we are talking about people who are not housewife or student, just to convert their brand. We are actively promoting the business, like all of us here. We are actively promoting the business. We don't just convert our brand to Elkin Global. We are actively promoting the business. So this is what we do. So how much do I exactly earn in 60 days? Would you want to know? Nobody want to know? Andrew, you want to know or not? 60 days?
Yes.
Okay, if you go for the business, in 60 days, you earn 6,000 USD.
How much?
You will earn 6,000 in 60 days. If you go for the business kit, 300 BV. So this is the pay cycle, because one month we have 2 pay cycle, right? This is a 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. This is a 2 months. Okay, 4 pay cycle here. So what happens is that your step 1, you become 300. Your step 2, you have 6 people with the 300, right? The step 3, one of them do the 300 only. One of them do what you do. One of them do what you do. What happens is like this. You look at here. Your 900, when you complete the step 2, your 900 point, it comes from the pay rate, one side. So altogether, you have your team bonus is 135. Your welcome bonus is 360. Altogether, you earn 495. Okay? But this is from the main income. But we do have the extra incentive, which is the what we call global BV, which will give you another $100 for every pairing of the 300 BV. So you get extra 300 plus, because you have 3 sets, you get another extra $100. Altogether, you get 400 more. So by doing the first step, you already earn 495 plus 400, 845. Yeah, sorry, 895. Okay. Then when you go to this one, the step 3, which is at your second pay cycle, here, this whole thing will have 1,800 in your pay rate. You become a director already. And then you earn this much. So this is actually altogether is 1,003. And then the cycle 3 and cycle 4, you earn the respective amount, because here we have the director bonus. So all in all, you just add the main income plus the extra income is about 6,000 USD. 2 pay cycle is 1 month. So here in 60 days, you can earn 6,000 USD. What you do, focus on closing 300 BV. 300 BV is our weight loss program. One weight loss program is 300 BV. Okay, so you have 6, and every time you just out of these 6 people, you help 1 person to do what you do on each side. So if you do the same thing under the entrepreneur program, you would have earned 15,000 actually in just 2 months. In just 2 months, you will have earned this much already, because what happened is you come in at 650, right? And then you bring the 6 people with the 650, right? Step 1 and step 2 is done in 1 pay cycle. So what will happen is that at one side, you will have 1950. You're already a director, by the way, straight away. And then your welcome bonus is 3,900 times 20%. Will give you 780. Your team volume commission is 20%, because you're at 650, you get 390. Your main income is 1,170. Don't forget you got extra incentive by the company. It give you 270 times 3 plus 200. Give you extra $1,010 right now. So in total, you get 2,180. Just complete the 6 people with 650. Okay. So out of these 6 people, on each side, you just help 1 person to do what you do the same thing. So they will form this whole thing, right? This whole thing is, one side is 3,900. So the total welcome bonus now is level 2, you will earn 2%. So will be 156. Your team bonus is this amount. You add up, become this. And then because you hit a director rank, you got an extra director bonus actually. Here you got another $100 as well actually. There are many bonus lah. When you hit director, you got extra bonus. So here is 150, here is 100, is 200 because you hit a 3-star director. So by the time you hit the 4th cycle, you can actually earn, the main income is close to 11,000 plus the 4,000, you total is 15,000. So what do you do here is using the entrepreneur kit. You can hit 15,000 in 60 days. Any question, Agnes?
So far, okay.
Yeah. So this one is about the how to get started. So at least you know that where you want to go. Do you want to earn as a business? The what we call the other plan. Let me see. The 6,000 in 60 days. That one is aiming for the 300 BV. Okay. That is one way. Or you go for the Consumer Alliance. Consumer Alliance is a very doable plan whereby anyone can do it. So what we do is really to guide people to convert their brand to our brand. It is good to go for the 6 one time, just one time only, because so that we can entitle to all our main income. After that, you just need to get one person to do what you do, because normally not everyone will follow what we do. So it's good to have the 6, so that out of the 6, 2% will do what you do. That's how we do this. We complete this table to get the 2,048 people. Okay. And how soon will I get this one? Well, that depends on you. You can do it 1 month, 2%. 1 month, everyone 1 month. So by the time you reach here is 1 year. Would that be too long? To some people, yes. Then what you do, you can do it at 1 pay cycle. So you will take you 6 months to reach here. If after working on this business 6 months, it can give you a passive income of 8,400, is it worth doing or not? So what we do is really to focus on helping people to convert their expenses into income.